Hey, what's up? I'm Greg from Campo.
Hey, I'm Benny.
We're here today to talk about the importance of getting your home ready for winter, specifically roof maintenance and gutter maintenance.
Water is one of the biggest threats to your home, and a complete gutter system is your first line of defense. A good gutter system has three major points to it. One, it can actually minimize foundation damage and issues, directing water directly away from the foundation of the home. Two, it can also eliminate water getting behind the siding, rotting out wood. And three, it will also eliminate ice damming and help minimize and mitigate the chance of it running backwards and leaking into the house. Think of gutters as an entire envelope for an exterior construction project. Roofing, siding, and drainage all work together to keep your home safe and dry.
Not all homeowners are born with a construction manual in their brain, so it's important for you to take a minute before winter sets in and take a look at the exterior home. Specifically, when we're looking at gutters, we're looking first of all for like vegetation growth. Do you see a tree coming out of your gutter? That's a sure sign that it's clogged. Do you see lots of black streaks and dirt and debris? That's another sign of problems. Do you see your mulch washed away from an overflow? That's a sure sign that your gutters are clogged. Your roof, your siding, and your gutters are basically what you have to protect the interior of your home from the nasty, harsh elements.
That's why it's so important to make sure that your gutters are in good condition.
Gutters don't last forever, and they're usually failing before a homeowner ever has the ability to take notice. So what I would suggest is you do take some time to look at your gutters, and if you notice that they're sagging, they're pulling away, you're seeing some signs of rust or moisture, it's best to call a professional and have it inspected immediately before it's too late. So right here we have an inside miter. This is where the gutters are conjoined on inside and outside 90-degree angles. This is a real easy place for a homeowner to gauge if their gutters are leaking. You could take a look when it's raining or go out after a rain, and if you see any kind of water dripping, you know that this seal has failed. This one, it's very clear to understand that it failed long ago because we actually have some green growth coming out of the gutter itself from the bottom, the underside.
This is a major sign that your gutters will need replaced. You can see water starting to pool toward the foundation. We have separation and cracking of this concrete pillar that's holding this post, which could compromise the structural integrity of the actual roofing system overhang that's above. Right here as well, we have rotted lumber starting to begin to deteriorate on the bottom of this pillar.
So as a trained professional, I strongly suggest that you do not get up on your own roof. But I did want to point out to you here that this gutter is meant to pitch from left to right. So we're moving water from the high point to the low point. But what has happened is this gutter is no longer properly attached to the fascia, and it's bellied out right here, and you can clearly see that water isn't making it to the downspout, and instead it's flowing right over, damaging the siding and actually potentially getting into the foundation.
Here's another sure sign that your gutters are failing. As you can see right here, this rotted wood. This is caused by water getting behind the gutter, actually due to faulty gutter pins that are expired. The gutter's coming off of the fascia, and water's running behind this gutter, rotting out all this fascia wood, which becomes very expensive to replace. It's time to replace these gutters.
An ounce prevention is worth a pound of cure, especially this time of the year when the leaves are coming down rapidly. The best thing to do is to clean your gutters early, and if you haven't already, consider putting on a guard that would prevent leaves from going in.
Making sure your gutters are in good shape is not just a checklist, it's how you prevent expensive damage and protect your home.